Hello, Destination Diamonds. I am Liz Barton, and I am so excited to be with you guys tonight. This is Mac. Mac and I are doing the call together. He is here with me while brother is at football practice. So I want to welcome you guys to the Destination Diamond page, because that is a really special page that I have. Not everyone in my team is on that page, and so I wanted to explain that to you. It is specially for you and the team that you enroll until you go diamond. And so once you guys go diamond, you will be kicked out of that page, but then you'll be put on a really awesome diamond leadership page. Together, he is here with me while brother is at football practice. So I want to welcome you guys to the Destination Diamond page, because that is a really special page that I have. Sorry, I was like hearing myself in the background. Okay, so anyways, I want to tell you a little bit about me, because I know some of you, but I don't. I emailed some of you to be on this page with me for the very first time. So my name is Liz Barton. I joined It Works Global in January of 2012. So I have been in January, it will be 4 years. I got into this business as an elementary education teacher, and I tried to wrap, had really great results, and wanted a way to find some extra money. I wanted to be able to live a little bit more at the end of the month instead of having everything go to bills. I wanted to be able to get my nails done and maybe shop and buy an extra shirt. Some of those little things that I didn't get to do before. So I joined It Works on a whim, and I thought, I can do this. I can do this, right? I can do this, because I questioned myself, and maybe you were in that same position. Do I know enough people? I don't know. Can I talk about this? Can I be salesy? Because I'm not salesy. Tried to wrap, signed up to sell it, and went Ambassador Diamond in 16 months. I went Ruby in 30 days. I did not have a Ruby bonus at the time. I went Diamond in 8 weeks, and I did get there's Mac on the scooter. I did get a $10,000 bonus when I went Diamond. There was a good bonus, and then double the next month, and then I went Presidential in 10 months, and then Ambassador in 16 months. And so I worked really hard, really fast with our team. Had a really awesome team that worked with me to get to Ambassador. And here we are. How do you like your mama's new job?
How do you like your mom?
Do you like your mommy's new job?
Uh-huh.
Do you like me being home every day?
Uh-huh.
I think he likes to see himself on the computer screen, right? Real life, real people. So here I am, your Ambassador Diamond Upline, giving you some tips and tricks and some contests to help motivate you through this ROCKtober. This is a great time of the year to be pushing this business for customers and for distributors. People want Christmas cash. You guys, let's get Christmas cash, because we know that the work that we do this month will be paid out in November, and the work that we do in November will be paid out in December. And so this is the time to really work your business hard, and I want to provide a contest for you to do that. So let's talk about this contest. For you guys only, and this page only, Destination Diamonds, you will have a Steps to Success bonus. This is a $250, almost $250 cash bonus for completing the Steps to Success. So if you don't know what that is, it is in your eSuite under Documents. It is a little sheet that will look like this. It says Steps to Success on it, and you can print that out. And it says at the top, join for $99, which you guys already have done that. Perfect. The next one, it says setting up qualifying 80 BV auto shipment. Let's talk about this. When you signed up, you might not have signed up with an 80 BV auto shipment. You do not have to have an 80 BV auto shipment to be commission qualified for It Works Global. You do have to have an 80 BV auto ship or 150 PBV to be commission qualified. But for this Steps to Success bonus that we're doing in October, you must run an 80 BV auto ship. So what you can do between now, and I would just go ahead and do it now, go to your eSuite, click on documents, go to eSuite, click on auto ships, and then go to create new or edit, and make sure you're running an 80 BV auto ship. Will you let the puppies out? Let them out. The dogs are over here and they're being loud. Go, Maverick.
Hey.
Okay, go play with them.
Who is that?
It's all my friends. Okay,
Hey.
go play.
My name's Matthew and this is my mama.
Okay, go play.
Hey.
Okay, so the importance of an 80 BV auto ship for this contest is a must. You have to run an 80 BV. So each product is assigned a BV number, and so you can add those up and make sure it just says 80 BV. You have to run that on or before October 25th to be qualified for this contest. So go ahead and set that up right now, and you can set that up to run tomorrow, or you can set that up to run on the 15th. I always like to teach my team to do that before the 15th, so you're showing commission qualified early. If something were to happen, let's say you set it up to run the 25th and a credit card declines, or something would happen and it doesn't go through, you're not commission qualified because you can't run an auto ship after the 25th. So please go in and set that up right now so you don't have to worry about that later on. There are advantages to running an 80 BV auto ship and not just relying on your PVV to be commission qualified. And I want to talk about that too for some of us that are very new to this business. And maybe you were told when you signed up that you don't have to have one, and they were correct. You don't, but you do have to have one for the October contest. And let's say you rely on your PBV 1 month for 150 in sales, loyal customer sales, and somebody returns something and that PBV drops below. Love you. Okay. If somebody would return something of that product, then you would be out commissions. So please don't rely on that 150 PBV. We as distributors want to be constantly using the products ourselves. If we're not using them, if we're not ordering them, and we're not trying them, how are we going to get anybody to buy from us? The ice cream man or the ice cream shop, you can't sell ice cream and not know anything about ice cream. So same with a hamburger joint or a fast food restaurant. You have to know and be using this. You have to have a love for this to be able to go out there and really do something with it. So if you are not currently trying the products or using the products yourself, please set that 80 BV auto ship up today or tonight and go ahead and order some things to try, because your sales will go up just by trying some of those things. So that's my 80 BV auto ship. That is my story. I run one every month. I run one on my account. I run one on our husband's account. So we have 2 80 BV auto ships going every single month. We do not want to risk missing our commissions. Our commissions is really nice. We really like it. So we don't want to miss that. So that is like kind of the thing that keeps it coming, keeps the money coming in. Okay, next, step 2 are wrap free. Get 4 loyal customers, 4 people to commit to 3 consecutive months, any product at the loyal customer price. That means they get a 45% discount. They don't have to pay retail. When talking about the loyal customer program, I tell everyone you have 3 ways to buy. Oh, you're interested in the wraps? That's awesome. Okay, you have 3 different ways that you can purchase. You can purchase the wraps retail, which is $99. Most people don't do that. They don't pay that price. You can purchase as a loyal customer, and then you have 2 consecutive months of orders, and you can try 2 other products, or you can get wraps again if you want. But doing that keeps your discount for life, and you constantly get it. That's the most popular way people order. And I always like to lay out the months that they're going to do it. So I say, okay, so this month in October, you're going to get the wraps. Awesome. You have 2 consecutive months. So 1 thing in November and 1 thing in December. Because when they see it all spread out like that and all laid out like that, then it's not that bad. Like, I have another paycheck coming before then. It's not terrible. 4 loyal customers, and then 3 distributors. I print one of these out every single month, and I write the month at the top that I'm doing it, and I have a folder that I keep it all in every single month. So it's nice for me to be able to go back and say, okay, my loyal customers in August were this, and I need to go and follow up with them. My distributors that I helped launch are here. I need to go in and check in with them and see how they're doing on their October sheet so far. So make sure you guys print this off, and this is your guideline. A lot of the times what I'll do too is I will use the back as my hundreds list of people that I've talked to this month, people that I want to follow up with. So it's all on one sheet, all on one paper, and I can refer back to it. I can dig them out of my folder. I always know where this baby is because I'm always coming back to this. So this right here, y'all, is going to get you a $250 cash bonus from me and Gabe Barton. We are going to pay this out to you. If you fill this out, you run an 80 BV auto ship, get 4 loyal customers this month of October, and enroll 3 distributors that get Fast Start qualified in 30 days, you will get $250 for every time this happens. So once this is completed, print off another sheet and then do it again. You'll get another $250 from us. So let's go back in this detail that I said. These 3 distributors need to be Fast Start qualified within their 30 days. So they're going to sign up in October as long as they have a minimum of 2 loyal customers and an 80 BV auto ship or 150 PBV. We want to just make sure that their little box says Fast Start qualified and there's a green check mark. If that's the case, all 3 of these people, then that completes this for the $250 cash bonus from me and Gabe. So you can do that as many times, and we will continue paying you out as many times as you do this sheet over and over and over again. So that is our October contest, and I'm nervous, but I'm excited because I hope to owe you a lot of money, but I'm nervous about that too, if that makes any sense at all. So I know you guys can do it. Those 4 loyal customers, you can move around too. So if you want to, if you enroll this distributor and you get a loyal customer and you want to put it underneath this distributor, just make sure you're keeping track of the names and the ID numbers for me, so then I can look it back up and just make sure you did it. But if you are printing this off and you have it and you can show me their names and ID numbers, you can move these loyal customers underneath these distributors, and that counts too, because that helps get these 3 people Fast Start qualified too if you're moving your customers underneath them. So I am totally okay with that. $250 cash each time that happens. So yay! Okay, here's my tip for you to do this. I want you guys all, I want to pay you all $250 cash. But here's my tip. Host a wrap party this month, okay? I know that this is not considered a party planning business, but make it a party planning business for yourself. It's not scary, it's not hard. You don't need a lot of products to have a party. Your party pad came in your business builder kit. So all you need to do is you need to get somebody to say, I'll have a party for you. I want to wrap for free. I'll be your hostess. Invite a few friends. If you can get a room of people together, you can fill out this sheet, you guys, in one wrap party. It'd be one party to fill this out and earn an extra $250 cash bonus from me, plus the money that you're gonna get by filling this out. One party can do this. I can do a wrap party and I can sign 3 distributors and 4 loyal customers. My closing rate at a wrap party is good. It's like 90–95%. And I think that's because I'm asking them, what are you gonna do tonight? Are you gonna sign up as a loyal customer or a distributor? What are you most interested in? What product excites you? Or what are your goals? What do you wanna try? When I get people to wrap, when I get them like in the wrap room, because I wrap them in private, they come in, they pay me $25 to wrap, and I ask them questions. I'm like, why are you here tonight? You know, oh, my friend invited me. Awesome. So do you have any like health goals that you are looking to accomplish, or any other products that you're interested in, or are you familiar with this company? You know, did you know you can get a better deal tonight when you buy a box of wraps versus having to buy them one at a time from me or at this party? So I start the conversation there when I'm in the wrap room with them. And then when they are sitting out and I'm talking to everybody at one time, I give them a clipboard. And on that clipboard, I give them a product brochure I also give them a loyal customer order form. I actually just had one, and then I made copies of it. So they're not formal by any means. And then a distributor form I put in there. I actually have them number on the loyal customer form when I'm at a wrap party. Some of the things we talked about, either check mark the ones that they're interested in, maybe not necessarily October, but they would like to in the future, and kind of have them rate them. Because then if I see them and I talk to them and I grab their clipboard from them, I'm like, oh my gosh, you highlighted greens, the wraps, defining gel, and our new product, the Wow. That's 4. Do you realize 3 consecutive orders spread out over the next 3 months, you're gonna get a 45% discount. So we can do that tonight for you. You're gonna get this lower pricing, and next month you can pick your second favorite, and then in December, and then thereafter you're gonna get perks. Now let me give you a pointer. I don't go into all of the loyal customer perks. I only talk about those 3 months perks. I say, you know, you're gonna earn perks, you're gonna get the discount. That's what I focus on. Because if we sit there at a wrap party and we're like, oh, and then you're gonna get free shipping starting on month 4, and then on month 6, you're gonna get more perk points and you can spend those. And then when you're a customer for a year, that's way too much information. Slow it down, give them what they wanna hear right then and right now. They're going to get the lowest possible price tonight, as long as they order one thing in November and one thing in December. I don't use the word auto ship when I'm talking to loyal customers. That word scares people, like auto ship. I'm out. I don't say that. I don't say the word auto ship, but I talk about how just 2 more orders, and that's all they would have to do to complete the loyal customer agreement. There's no fee. The fee is waived. They do the all 3 months in a row, and I am able to close them like that, and it helps my closing rate every single time. Then I talk to people about, like, do you know anybody that is interested or would want to wrap? I either try to book a party, I get it in my calendar, I try to book my next party, or I talk to them about becoming a distributor. A lot of times I'll encourage the party first too. Like, if they're local, let's have a party for you. You be the hostess. I'll bring you a wrap for free. And then at that party, I'm like, you have 5 people here that are probably going to place an order tonight, and they could be your loyal customers. That could be your first 4 loyal customers, and they're going to get $120 in free product, or 8 wraps for free. So if you're working with local people and local friends, encourage the get-togethers. Doesn't have to be hard. I like to bring the products that I have and let them smell, taste, sample, feel anything that I have. Because when our friends and family get to put the exfoliating peel on their hand and they smell it and they can see how it gets hard and they can scrub it with, oh, it's just, they love it, you guys. That sells my exfoliating peel every time when I can get it in front of someone and actually on their skin. Lip and eye cream, I give them all, and I tell them to put it on either their ring finger or their middle finger and dab it on their eyes. And then, like, you know, make a joke, say something about how they're looking younger on that side, or they're gonna love it in the mornings for those late nights, and depending on the crowd that you're working with. You know, if you have cans of energy, take those and let people sample them. I love the taste of our energy, and when they get a taste of it, they're gonna love it too. And point out that it's half the calories, half the sugar now. So it is good for them, and it's not, you know, it's not unhealthy for them. The Fat Fighter demo. I hope you guys are taking notes, but there's always a replay with this, so you can go through and do the replay and take notes. But make sure you're doing the Fat Fighter demo if you have Fat Fighters. Look that up on YouTube. Just search It Works Fat Fighter demo, and you'll see how to do it. Just crush up those pills. I literally put them in a Ziploc and like hammer them out, sprinkle them over the oil, and that's how I sell that Fat Fighter every time. It's $23. It's always an extra add-on. I always encourage it as an extra. So if they're gonna get wraps, I encourage the Fat Fighters. If they're gonna get defining gel, I encourage the Fat Fighters. If they're gonna get Wow, I encourage the Fat Fighters. It's $23. It's a good add-on, and that way, as you are working on your distributors and maybe you're giving them loyal customers, they're going to need less loyal customers to get Fast Start qualified and to be a $400 for a qualified leg. Now, that might have went over some of our heads, but that's okay, because you are going to get there. When you're working on promoting each one of your distributors that you have, let's say you have 3 distributors, you want all of them to have enough loyal customers that they have 400 in sales by the end of the month each month. That is our goal each and every month, is to have a total group sales of 400 under each person on our team. So I'm going into detail there, but I wanted to talk about that party and give you tips about that party, you guys, because filling this out one time at a party is so doable. You can get in front of a group of people, even if it's like, hey, let's all go to dinner. I want to bounce some ideas off of you. I want to share with you about my new business. Getting people together and talking about it, bringing a few products with you in your purse, anything that is going to get you in front and talking to different people. I was very shy when I started. I still am shy. I was nervous to do this with you guys, but I'm branching out of that comfort zone, and I know and I've seen firsthand what these products and this business can do for people. And so that is helping me branch out. Like when we're nervous and we haven't seen results ourselves, it is hard to sit there and be like, you're gonna love this. When you're like, I hope they love this, right? So use the products on yourself. Wrap, 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 wrap. Take before and after pictures. Use the lip and eye cream. Oh my gosh, if you guys have not ordered the Wow yet, order that Wow. When I did that, I don't think I'm gonna be able to find it fast enough, but when I did that the first time on my eye and I posted it on Facebook, I had a ton of messages that was like, oh, I'm on it. I'm doing that product. I can't wait to get that. I'm ordering that now. So get Wow, use it on yourself on one eye, 45 seconds. Take that to parties. Let somebody with the worst bags under their eyes sample it. I'm not kidding, because take a before and after picture of them and let people look at that picture side by side. It's gonna sell it every time. So be creative, get excited about these products, because I think when we get excited about it, magic starts to happen on this piece of paper. And when this piece of paper gets filled out, guess what? You guys will get more money in your bank account, okay? Plus, this month of October, you're gonna get an extra $250 from the Bartons by filling this out for you Destination Diamonds. So I know I said this is not a party planning business, but I know parties are an easy way to do this, to get that done, just to get people in a room in one night. That's all it would take, one night away. Or one Saturday morning, or, you know, I had a little bag that I would take, and they would be like, I'm like, I'm off, got another party tonight. And I work hard. I work hard for my family, because now I have to stay home with my kids. Now my husband gets to stay home with our kids. Man, we built a new house. You can't see it, but here we go. Woo, 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 we built our new house. There it is. You can hardly see it. But, you know, like things that we didn't think we were going to be able to do, things that we weren't dreaming of before, we get to now redream, because I'll tell you a secret too. We bought a camper today.
Mom, you know what?
Didn't we? What did we buy today?
Camper.
A camper. We're so excited. Like, we're going to take the boys camping. Like, I didn't dream that I could buy a camper along with a house and a new Tahoe, and, you know, like, and to be able to pay for these things, like with cash, and not like accrue all of this debt on top of us. No, we're not living that lifestyle anymore. It Works has really taught us that we are a debt-free company, and we want to live to be debt-free lives. And so we're making great money, but paying lots of things off and being able to pay for them. So it's overwhelming to me to be able to explain to you how many times I filled this out, how many parties I took my little bag and went to, but how this is all paying off. And now I get to continue to do this each and every month, but I get to continue to help people like you reach diamond to these leadership levels where you get to make even more money, because that's what unlocks our compensation plan. If you're probably not familiar with it yet, but gosh, diamond is the license to print money. Once you get to diamond, there's a whole nother level of bonuses, two different bonuses that you're going to start getting and receiving, and that is when your paychecks really rise. So, like, let me tell you, the first diamond is about $1,900 a month. The average double diamond is about $6,000 a month. Look at that jump, you guys. What a huge difference that is going to make in somebody's family between $1,900 a month and $6,000 a month. So reaching diamond level is basically filling this out 3 times. Okay, 3 times, that's it. So, sounds like the kids are home from football. Sorry. That is really all I have for you guys. I'm excited. I'm passionate. I hope you can see that through this. I get inspired daily by people on Facebook and people that they're posting. I just know what this can do for you guys, and I'm excited to make that happen. So my goal for you and everyone on this call tonight and everyone on Destination Diamond page, fill this out in October. Let me and Gabe pay you $250 cash by filling this out and completing it and getting these 3 distributors fast start qualified within their 30 days. So it doesn't have to be within October, but get them fast start qualified within their 30 days and make sure you go in tonight and set up to run your ADBV auto ship, because that alone right here is going to really up your paycheck for October. Let me tell you what a huge difference that is going to make. So, all right, love you all. I appreciate your time. 30 minutes with me on a Monday night. We have an awesome call later from our corporate team, so make sure you hop on to the Monday night call. So, all right, did I forget anything? I don't know. I don't know if I did. Message me questions if I did, or ask me in the Destination Diamonds page. Happy to answer them, but be bold, be confident, and know that this is really gonna change your life if you let it. So, love you guys.